Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Once again, it's Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Now this time they'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Christian Benford brings him down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New England.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So after 1, now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
Let's go. Ready?
And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Going up top. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. The motion man here is Mitchell. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's Cook. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here,
now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Very fortunate to have a teammate there at that moment to come up with the recovery. But, Greg, still in all, it is a safety and 2 points for the defense.
Mike, ball security is at a premium when you find yourself backed up on your own goal line. In this case, the running back does not secure the ball right. And as you said, he's fortunate that wasn't a touchdown, but instead, just the safety.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, Cook trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the handoff. This is Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off heat to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Here we go, Set, go.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Go.
Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Right back to the air following that pick six. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Christian Benford. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Set. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Last thing, 19. Ready.
Open man, left side. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go! 18 left. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
We spend a lot of time recognizing and praising the performance of a lot of these skill players, and rightfully so. But, Mike, the blocking and the performance of the big guys up front, that is the reason this offense continues to operate at such a high level. He has all the time in the world to stand there in the pocket and continue to find open targets downfield in the passing game.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground, and he is sent back for a loss.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
That is caught. That's on the veteran, Dion Dawkins. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He'll try the right side this time. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Take it in. Touchdown, Patriots. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. Tag. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He is in. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Ready, break. Alert. Alert. Cougar 19.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no short.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Hook with a 1st down and much more. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a run going left. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Go!
They'll look to throw. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
19 Lions.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
They'll go with him again. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. The Bills have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Woo. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That is caught. What a throw. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Buffalo.
Break. Check. Ready.
Once again, it's Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. A run with Cook, and he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. So a road win here for the Bills, and it is their 3rd